when a spirit is judged, a spirit cannot be redeemed, because a spirit is in eternity. When a spirit is judged, there's no redemption for the spirit. So when God was creating this new man, although his reality was a spirit, but God hid him in the flesh, so that this man will not be like the first spirit that was forever condemned. So that when God wants to restore this new creation, he can use the gate of biology, the gate of reproduction, and enter into the corridor of man and recreate man without killing him. So what Jesus did was to route the gate of reproduction to enter into the realm of men, receive the judgment of men, die on behalf of men, and so that when he's resurrected, a new man can be born without the human race being wiped out. So it was an intelligence in the realm of God, so that earth can be recreated, man can also be recreated without both of them vanishing. So in the days of Noah, the earth was recreated again. In the days of Jesus, man was recreated again, but none of them vanished. This is why we are new creations. The Bible says whoever is in Christ Jesus is a new creation. It said all things are passed away, behold, all things have become new. So every one of us born of God, we are new creations. And the earth we are living in is an earth that has already been judged. Are you following this? So in Genesis chapter 9 verse 11, where the theme of this conference was extracted from, was God telling us that this earth, I won't destroy it again. I have destroyed it once, I have destroyed it twice, I won't destroy it again until my agenda is completed. That was why he sent Jesus to redeem us. So if you study, God began the project of covenants. So covenants are the systems that God uses to preserve man and to give man status with him until his agenda is completed. And so the first covenant you see here is the Noahic covenant, which is the covenant of exemption. That was why God reiterated that anytime you see the rainbow, know that the earth will no longer be destroyed by water. And so God was giving us an assurance that in him there will always be exemption for us from danger. That's the covenant of Noah. And so if you understand this precept, you will be bold to call upon God whenever you are in danger. But that was not all. If God exempts you from danger, you can live in poverty, in sorrow, and in pain. So God enacted another covenant in Abraham. Genesis chapter 12 verse 1 to 3. The covenant of blessing. I'm not only removing you from danger, I will also bless you so that you prosper. Are you following this? And then God did not just prosper. He was not just interested in our prosperity. He went further to enact another covenant in Moses. In the covenant of Moses, it was a covenant of purging, of dealing with the flesh. So he gave us laws. So I separate you from danger, I prosper you, but I will also show you my laws so that you live according to the dictates of my realm. Because it's possible for God to prosper you and you live in iniquity. That's not God's plan. So the whole idea of covenants is to show us God's plan for humanity. I want to separate you from danger. I want to prosper you. But in prospering you, I want you to live holy because I am holy. So the covenant of Abraham exempts of Noah exempts you from danger. The covenant of Moses of Abraham prospers you. The covenant of Moses gives you laws that shows you God's standard. But God didn't stop there, because you can keep God's law and not have relationship with God. So God went further and gave the Davidic covenant. In the Davidic covenant, God made us kings and God brought us into relationship. So when you deal with the protocol of covenants, you are going to see God's progress in restoring man to glory and dignity. First, separating him from danger. Second, providing for him to prosper, giving him laws so that by those laws he can understand God's ways and live holy. Then fourth, making him a king, and then giving him opportunity for relationship so that that man can have intimacy with God. And God didn't stop there. In order to consummate the whole covenant, God came in Jesus Christ.